everybody, it's Kristin, and I have a couple of unboxings for you. I don't normally get these sort of boxes, and thus I don't normally do these sort of videos, but I had heard such good things about the one box, and everybody of course is talking about the other box, that I thought, let's just go ahead and do it. And I did ask in one of my videos if you guys wanted to see the Sephora box, which I'll show in a minute. And I got some yeses on that. So if you like these kind of videos, great. If you don't, I certainly understand if you don't watch, no big deal. So I want to start with the Fab Fit Fun box, and this box was sent to me. I've been asked about this one in the past, and I've always said no, and when I got the email this time, I've seen so many people really like the items in here that I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and give it a shot. So I said yes, and I will have the information listed below. I have a coupon code that'll give you $10 off. It's not an affiliate code, which means I don't get paid anything for it. It just gives you, it's like the Beauty Junkies one. I always say it doesn't do anything for me, it just does something for you. And I've read over everything, and I believe that to be the case on this as well. This is the spring box, and I think their boxes sell for $49.99, and they come twice a year, and then the items inside of it are to be valued at about $200. So let's open it up and see what we have. The inside of the box has a cute little thing. It says Spring into Happiness right here. And then it's closed with a little Fab Fit Fun item. And inside, looks like there's some information on the things that are in here. All right, so the first thing that is in this box is it's called the Mat Strap Plus. This is a strap you can use on your yoga mat, or it also can be used as a resistance band according to the book. And I should have showed you that first. My apologies. There's a book in here, the Fab Fit Fun Spring 2016 edition, that has lots of information on, it shows actually some of the past, that's interesting. It shows some of the past things on this particular one. It says 3 years and counting, so it looks like they've been around for 3 years now. But it has information on each of the items in the box. All right, the next thing, and I'm pretty excited about this, I gotta tell you. There's these things flying all over. Kitchen Herb Garden DIY Kit. So it looks like you can grow mint, thyme, and basil. I'm really mostly excited about the basil, but so it has a cute, it's so cute. A wooden box, and then inside of it there are three, the three different things. So that'll be fun. I'll have to research how I actually do that. Maybe I'll vlog it. We'll see. It could happen. Next product that I grabbed is called Hello Legs. It says for the softest, shiniest, sexiest, smoothest legs ever. Step out of the shower and your legs will be shiny, smooth, and crazy sexy. However, it says also on here, oh, that's interesting. It says use extra for a free second bottle when you order one at hellolegs.com. That's at the back of it. So there's a little code for you. The next thing is here, and I've heard of this, but I've not tried it before. This is the Marrakesh Oil Argan and Hemp Oil Therapy Heat Styling Elixir, and it's a nice glass bottle. Let's see if we can smell it. Oh, that smells really good. It reminds me of the macadamia nut one that I used, but it's a little bit deeper, a little bit almost like a heavier scent. So I've just been starting to hear about this brand called, is it Ish or is it ISH? I'm not sure. But this is a contour kit in light medium. This is a really nice, thin sort of packaging. And, oh, that's a pretty blush. Looks like a highlight, the blush, a bronzer, and then a contour shade. So that's obviously the highlight blush. This is the bronzer, and then that's the contour. So there you go. I'm going to try to... Very, very pretty. We'll have to see how that goes. The contour one was a little bit tricky to swatch, the contour shade. And you can see the bronzer kicked up just a little bit of... But I'll report back if you guys are curious. I've not heard much. I've just been hearing the name, so I've not heard much about how the products perform or anything like that. Something in here called Keratin Gloves and Socks, Nail Strengthening and Skin Nourishing. All in one hand and foot treatments. So it looks like moisturizing. There's both of them you put on for 20 minutes. That'll be fun to try. It says from Body Pure, I'm not sure which. So that's interesting. I've not seen those at all. There is a Just Amore Love Song and a Bath Bomb Trinity, and I do love me some bath bombs. They are all wrapped, but they're nicely placed in there nicely. This is a really nice box too. Let's see, putting lipstick in, standing up, anyway. Something to be said for packaging. So there's one in Love Potion that has jasmine, rose, and sandalwood, and it also says essential oil blend. There's one in Wake Up that's eucalyptus, peppermint, lime, and essential oil. I don't smell much peppermint in that one. And then there's one in Deep Breath, which is lavender, chamomile, and ylang ylang, I believe is how you say that. Every time I say it, somebody tells me, like 3 people tell me 3 different ways to say it. And an essential oil blend in that as well. So I'll try those and report back to you guys for sure. I like the smell of all of those. And lastly, there's a necklace in here from a company called, oh boy, I'm not sure if you pronounce the J or not, Juk and Nona, or Yuk and Nona, I'm not really sure, but it says Dream, Happy Dream, Love, Inspire, and it's a bar necklace, and mine says Dream, which I love. Looks very, very, just a nice, dainty necklace. There's also a code in here for Sterling Forever Shine Bright, but I don't think that's what this is. I think that's a different, so that's for a $30 off coupon, so that's part of the box as well. There's also a card about 31 bits. It's a $25 gift card to 31bits.com, and it's 31 bits, not spelled out. And it's, I'm just trying to see, it says everything you can, everything you buy can either have a positive or negative impact in the world. That's why we combined our love and fresh design with pretty colors to create accessories that would do something good. When you purchase 31 bits, you are part of changing someone's life and making dreams a reality. So I'm not sure about that. It shows, there's some pictures there so you can kind of see some of the jewelry. I'm going to have to research that a little bit and I will let you know. There's some information on the kitchen garden kit. And there's one other card from IamThatGirl.com. Information about being a sponsor. So that was a fun box. I'm really glad that I went ahead and said yes to that. Sometimes the things that go on in my filming sessions I just knock the camera over. All right, the last thing that I wanted to show you, or the other thing I should say, is the Play by Sephora box. I did get one last month, but because of my filming schedule and that sort of thing, I didn't even get to open it until I think like a week ago. So I can't report back on any of the goodies. But if you guys want to see these, which it sounds like some of you do, then I'll go ahead and, you know, try the products in here like I used to do with the Birch boxes, which was way back in the day. I will come back, report to you how I liked those items, and then show you the new ones, that sort of thing. So I have seen some people put up videos on these I haven't watched yet. I'm going to go back and watch those down the line. But this says the It Crowd, April 2016. And this again is my second box, and I have no idea what is in this one. So, all right. The first thing that is in here is... This is just so funny to me. I just worked through one of these, but I did really like it, so I'm happy to have it. It's the NARS. I think it's the Velvet Matte. I can't remember. No, it's the Satin Lip Pencil in Rakugian. It is a great shade. It's a good shade for just about anybody, which is why they probably stuck it in there. So it looks like that. It's just funny to me. When you're working through something and then all of a sudden a whole brand new one appears of it. Oh, you know. The next thing is Milk Makeup Sunshine Oil. So it says a blend of moisturizing natural oils, grapeseed, avocado, grapefruit peel, tangerine peel, mandarin orange peel, and lemon peel oil. Apply all over face and body. So it's in this cute little thing like that. So we shall see about that. I am not so sure. I don't necessarily love oils, but I will give it a shot. This is the Derek Lam 2 AM Kiss Eau de Parfum. Let's open that up and see. It's interesting that it's in a little package like this. It's a little bit different presentation, I guess, than the normal cardboard. That's interesting. It's very, I'll try to find the notes and stick it here somewhere. It's deep, yet it has a little freshness to it. It's interesting. I don't have any perfume on yet today, so I just went ahead and finished putting it all over and let that be the first test. All right, there is in here Sephora Colorful Cheek Ink Gel. I have the shade in Peony. It didn't really do anything. Give cheeks a juicy pop with these buildable color gel blushes. Long-lasting formula infused with hibiscus extract. Leaves skin looking fresh for hours with a natural flush that's all your own. It would be all your own because there's nothing there. I don't know. That's kind of strange. Let's try to put a little more on it. All right, so there's another, layer over the top. That is quite possibly going to be a fail, but we'll see. I'll try it and I will let you know. The next thing in here, and I've heard so many people talk about this. This is by Sunday Riley, and it's the Good Genes. It's all-in-one lactic acid treatment. Brightens, exfoliates, plump lines, evens hyperpigmentation, and increases circulation for an instant radiance. Can be used daily or as a serum, or as needed as a peel or mask. So I'm going to do a little bit more research before I go ahead and dig into this. I've heard people talk about it, but I've not researched how you use it. And with my luck, I would use it wrong. That would just be the way it goes. And then the last thing in here is the Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. I've not even heard of this one. So I don't know, is this new? You guys will have to let me know. And it's just a little, just trying to see what the applicator is. Just a little squeeze tube. It's not any sort of like a roller ball or anything like that, but so yeah, so that, I mean, for $10, I really think that that's a good deal. And you get to try some items. And what's interesting is that this morning I kind of came up with a little idea that I want to do with some of the Sephora brand items. So I'm just kind of starting to mull that over in my head. So for those of you that like those sort of openings, unboxings, whatever, I hope that you enjoyed that. And that, I'm not going to get tons of these, but I thought it would be interesting to go ahead and see what was in the Fab Fit Fun box. And like I said, I'll link the code below for you. This one is a really neat box. Like that DIY herb kitchen thing is neat, and that necklace is neat. So I like that there's different things in there, not just makeup and skincare. So that's why I said yes, because I thought it would be fun to see and show you guys what's in there. And again, the code does something for you. It doesn't do anything for me. But if you don't, there's probably tons of codes out there. If you want to try and don't want to use mine, go ahead and search away. All right, on my face today, same base. I'm back to the same base as I've been wearing for a while anyway. And for a blush today, I have the MUA blush, which looks like this. And it is in the shade number 6. I don't know, I felt some deeper berry tones today. Mostly I think it's because I wanted to try that the lipstick, which I'll show you in a second. On my eyes, just very, very simple. I have Wet n Wild's Nutty, which is right here. Then I have some MAC handwritten right there, and just a little bit of Wedge in the crease. And on my lips, this is a lipstick that my YouTube friend Drea sent to me. I'll list her below. She makes videos as well. And this is by Quo, and it's in the shade Sinbad. This is the cutest little packaging, and it has a little, we all appreciate a magnet. And this is, just thought I would give you a little shot of it. Isn't that pretty? And that's what it looks like on my lips. And I think that is everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day. And in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.